This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are thrilled to once again return to the gateway to the West, the proud city of St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight we begin the final stretch. Week 16 starts here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Dragons of St. Louis. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. First carry for Swift. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready, set up.
Throwing is Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
To throw, it's Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Rashaan Evans. That is just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Mega. Down. 50, green. Ready, go.
They'll run with a 2nd-round pick from April's draft. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Right back to him on 1st down. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game.
Here we go.
I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. So back-to-back big Jones picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll go play action here with Rattler. Complete to Amaro on the right side. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dragons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
It's the score, Dragons 7, Bears 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Williams. And that'll be incomplete. You look at this defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Looking to throw is Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
16 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
To throw once more, here's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
To throw, Williams. He'll get this into the hands of the Doom Zone. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 yards there for number 15.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Williams. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howell. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Santos with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Fight, ready, ready. 10 black. Ultra, go ultra. Ready.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 16 yards, a 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Ready. 45. White. Mega. Hut.
On 1st down, Kyle. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1. St. Louis football here to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Ready. 52 blue.
They'll keep it on the ground. Kyle. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 39. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Ready.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Rattler. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end.
Complete to Justin Short.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second and 5.
Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Striker. Check striker. Hey, green. Set.
Up the middle they go. Kyle. A short gain here. Maybe a yard to the 29.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Set.
Rattler working out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And running with power here. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 14. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Ultra. Ultra. Yellow. Zoom. Hut, hut.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here we go. Here we go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here this 1st half. And his guys have taken the lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy
that his franchise can rely on.
14, Bears 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to pull off and reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams. This is caught. He hits more. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Bears first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
Again, he'll drive to throw.
First down.
And a pass complete to Moore. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Howard. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Second and 11. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Third and long.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. Williams. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
This taken in at the goal line. Oh, good move. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Set, ready. 60 red. Ready?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Down. Hut, hut.
They'll keep it on the ground. Kyle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Second and 10.
Ready. 10 black. Red, yellow. Grill green. Black ultra. Blaster 6.
Throwing is Rattler. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Blue 32. Claws red.
Now Rattler. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down the middle before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
First and 10.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Hey, cross field. Hey, zone red. Hey, yellow, go. Ready.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Come on, set. 40 check smash. Don't pink. Hut.
Now a handoff up the middle. Kyle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Set.
On play action, Rattler. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Looking to throw. Williams. He's got this complete to Burton. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, here's Williams. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Williams looking to do it himself. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. 32 striker. 3-3. Set, huh?
Here's Rattler. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Trouble, 38. Crotch. Slide through. Hey, stay with him. Ready?
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. That is caught. Boy, shifts past him. There he goes, left side. Alvin Kamara. And all the way in for the touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 62 yards. And the Dragons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Wolf on now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Dragons 21, Bears 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
To throw, it's Williams. Goes with the outlet and completes it to Swift. And he will have the Bears 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. To the air once more, Williams. Open man down the field, that's a Dunze. Oh, able to avoid him. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
A gain of 43
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To the air, Williams. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Powell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Williams. He'll try and do this himself. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Gain of 6. That's another Bears.
To throw, Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw forward with Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Luther Burden, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Bears 18. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go. Here we go.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 95 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep the offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Rattler wants to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
Check, smash. Go ready. Ready.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. They'll be hit down at the 43, 5 yards on the play. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
3 seconds. 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 3 se
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
60 Bison, Panther Street.
Well, he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
He was tackled.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Rattler. That is intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. But he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Well, plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Williams looking to do it himself. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jonas Sanker. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Red, 38. Ready.
And they will take a knee here. Oh, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for the home team here, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Chicago, this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, cuz, I had, bruh, he had me nervous, though. But I got the dub, though. My rookie running back. 112 yards, 2 touchdowns. Hey, but you know what I did this game? I kept rotating my running back so they stay fresh. Every play, it'll be a different running back. So that they'll stay fresh the whole game instead of one just getting beat down the whole game. Hey, I'm about to call you.
Yeah, he couldn't stop your running game.
Hey, I'm about to call you.